Hello, this is Manesh Patel with blackbar.com. Today is March 9th, 2025. Had a little vacation last week, so we didn't post any videos. Forgive me on that. But we have a really good video this week. In fact, after many requests, and we haven't done this for years, I will hold a free workshop on the AI forecasting tool, the TNT. It will be a one-time offer. It's limited seats because we have limited seats in Zoom. It will be March 23rd, which is a Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did it in the morning on Sunday so that everyone around the world could attend it. Forgive me if I'm interfering with your church or anything like that, but it's the only time that's convenient worldwide, so I don't have to do this twice. As mentioned, we haven't not done a workshop for the TNT for years. The URL is listed right here, imtf.com, which is our website / free workshop. So that is to go in to register for it. You have to attend live and be there. It is interactive, so I will be asking you what charts you want to see and so forth, because I believe in actions, not words. And you know that because we've been posting these results on a weekly basis for the U.S. stocks, currencies, and futures every week for months and years now. So let's begin. This is our weekly review. We had a great week this week. We had 19 wins, 8 break even, and 3 losses. That is awesome, especially considering how the markets were. Markets went down. U.S. stock markets went down, and then towards the end of the day, you had some buying that occurred and so forth. But slowly went down where it could have reversed any time. It didn't. It tried a couple of times, but either way, the markets were very volatile and consolidating with a slow bleed going down. But the TNT, we had a good list going into the week, and we had 19 winners, 8 losses, and 8 break even and 3 losses. So let's go through these lists here. GD, this is a bullish trade here. That was a winner. SLG, this is a bearish trade here. This is the winner. This is the winner, but I don't like this because it didn't close to the end of this here. So this is one you have to be very cautious this week. And remember, all these here, you want them to follow through. And we'll go through this in the live workshop too. DE, this is a winning trade here. HP, this is a winning trade, bearish side. DLTR, bearish side. And then WMB, this is bearish side. So we had a mixture of bullish and bearish trades, a little more tilted towards the bearish side, a little more. Remember, these are high probability trades because you have a shade. It tells you exactly which way the direction is going to be. If you have a green shade, you're betting on it going up. If you have a red shade, you're betting on it going down. These were break even here, so we had about 4 break even trades. Here, this entered here, got all the way to this little purple line here. When it gets that purple line right there, we go to break even, and it got stopped out at break even. Okay, so this was a break even. This was a break even trade. BXP was break even. HOLX was break even, and then Win and Cisco did not enter at all. So if you look at the high probability trades only, you had about 6 winners and 4 break even and 0 losses. That's pretty good for a consolidation pattern week. Okay, if you start looking at the consolidation, the low probability trades where you're looking for a drawdown before you enter the trade with the rules, then you're looking at here where you had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 winners here, 3 losses, and about 4 break even. And you kind of expect that because it was a consolidation market. So you kind of expect to see more results on the consolidation ones, which really had no shades. But these are the ones that broke out. And what you're looking for is follow throughs this week for all of these here. This is Ryder here. This is a bearish trade. That was a winning trade. This is a bearish trade. That's a winning trade. This is a bullish trade. Bearish. Costco is bearish. Bearish here. ETR is bearish. Notice majority of them are bearish for the consolidation breakouts. This is bearish. This is bearish. OXY is bearish. Love is bearish. BBY is bearish, LNC is bearish. So you really only had one or two bullish. Every one of them were bearish. And the key is, will they follow through this week? If it follows through this week, then the markets are going to go down even more. So this will be interesting to see. These were losing trades here where we entered right there. And actually, this is not a losing trade. This is a little profitable trade here. So that is a profitable trade right there. XLU, this is these are break-even trades because they got out of break-even. So that's break-even, that's break-even. This is break-even here. This is break-even, and this is break-even. And this was a losing trade because it didn't get to the level here. So this was a losing trade there. So if you look at the results here, that was what? So those are break even. So really just one loss at the end of the day. So this really turned out to be one loss here. And this is about 10 break even trades right there if I got my calculations correct. Okay, so that's the result for this week. You have to be very, very careful this week. There is a very small list of TNTs going into next week, which is not a good scenario at all. And then you have these here where majority of them that broke out the consolidation pattern were bearish. So you have to see if they're going to follow through. Either way, good results for this week. Happy to do that. Also, we have our first scheduled webinar here that we ever done in years. Again, the URL is imtf.com/free workshop. If you have any questions, please post in the social media post that you see in this video. Also, please like and share this so we could do more videos. Thank you.